Welcome to the final video in the training. This topic is by far the hardest one for you and me because it starts with us. If we want the children in our ministry to be self-regulated and resilient, we need to be self-regulated and resilient. And sometimes ministry can be stressful. The kids are running and throwing crayons, and they're not sharing toys, and the TV isn't working. And how can a third grader have that much attitude? What? That kid just sneezed in my face. Regulate myself. It all starts with me. All this starts with the leader. The leader sets the tone of the room, and the children will rise or fall to the tone of the leader. No matter what is going on around me, I am responsible for my reactivity and learning to respond rather than react. I set the example by managing my own peace, and I do that by staying connected to Jesus, my source of peace. Because children are not capable of self-regulation on their own. They must be taught. It must be modeled for them. So when I am a person of peace, that is contagious. So whatever room I walk into, am I a person of peace or am I a person of anxiety, stress, or worry? Am I a thermometer or a thermostat? Do I reflect the temperature of the room or do I set it? Where are the snacks? Is that kid sick? A volunteer called out because they're sick? Where are the game supplies or the crafts? Why is the TV still not working? I'm so stressed. I'm so anxious. And you felt that, didn't you? You may have felt anxious because I was anxious. The clinical word for this is co-regulation. Because God made us to connect with each other. He made us for authentic connection, for intimacy. Even through a screen, this is possible. Through a screen, you can watch a movie, somebody, and you can co-regulate with them. It's why when somebody yawns, you feel the urge to yawn. Or you're watching a TV show and someone goes underwater and you hold your breath. Why are you holding your breath? You're sitting on the couch, breathing air. That's called co-regulation. See, I have the ability that if I'm able to regulate myself, you're more easily able to regulate yourself. And I wonder if this is what was happening with Peter when he was walking on water. Because it says his eyes were fixed on Jesus. And I wonder, Jesus being the presence of peace, and Peter's eyes are fixed on him, I wonder if Peter was co-regulating with Jesus. Because this chaos is terrifying, but as long as I'm fixed on Jesus, I'm safe. My feet find firm footing. I have peace because he has peace and I trust him. He is safe. And if he believes we are safe, I can believe that we're safe. But as soon as Peter stopped looking at Jesus, started looking at the wind and the waves, and started co-regulating with the waves, he got triggered, his anxiety rose, his fear rose, he started getting freaked out, he started sinking, and he shouted, "Lord, save me!" And Jesus does save Peter because Peter was never actually in danger. He was with Jesus the entire time. He was safe. And that's what stress and anxiety does to us. That's what happens when we're triggered. It makes our body freak out like we're actually in danger, but we're not. We're safe. And we are safe because Jesus is a person of peace. He is the Prince of Peace. So even in the most chaotic environment, you are safe. So put one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach and just feel your heartbeat and breathe. In through your nose and into your stomach and out through your mouth. And then feel the ground. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Notice what's happening physically in your body. In, out. And then what I'll do is I'll just add simple prayers to it. In and out. Abba. In, out. I am safe. How do you feel? It all starts with us. You have the peace of Christ in you, no matter what room you walk into, no matter how chaotic it is. And when we are regulated and stay within our window of tolerance, we can better help kids be regulated and stay within their window of tolerance. And we get to create fun, welcoming, and safe environments for kids to experience the love of God and grow in their faith. We get to be part of their healing and purpose in Jesus Christ.